Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to do a little sort of holder to put your ephemera in. And I have got little envelopes, the normal size envelopes. I also have the longer envelopes, but they've got windows in. But then I'm kind of thinking I'm covering it up, so I might use the longer envelopes so we've got more space, because we're using a file folder. So these are the DL envelopes that I've got, and they've got windows in. So I might grab out some of these. And then, yeah, we're going to make like a little accordion holder for our ephemera to put all our little bits and pieces in, which is going to be really cool. But first off, don't forget about the restock tonight. I've linked my Etsy store in the description box. So if you didn't manage to get your hands on my stamps, which are, let me just give you a little bit of a refresh. So we have the two larger sets here, with grids and tags and loads of ephemera and just lots of yumminess. And then we have the smaller one that's got all the tickets and the labels in and stuff like that. And then we have the blocks. So the blocks, literally, that's part of the tag, so you can block off some of the colour of the tag. You've got the end bit as well. This and this will fit the grids, so you can block off parts of the grids. These are to go over, I think that one will fit over that one, and it will fit over these as well if you want to change the colour of them. And then the little one as well is to this is for this 5 down here. I knew it was for something. So yeah, so if you didn't manage to get your hands on the stamp sets, head on over to my Etsy. They have been restocked. And little bit of sneaky information. I'm putting new releases in on Monday. Could it be Halloween? Could it be not? What have I got coming? I'm so excited. So excited. But yeah, today we are also going to be doing a little bit of a craft with me. I don't know. We're winging it. I don't think I've done a winging it video in quite a while, to be honest. And I also have some of Margaret from Seven Plazas. I've printed off a couple of her sheets of the backing paper. This is for her postal digital kit. And it is just so beautiful. Look at those papers, the grunge. And then I also have some tickets, and I have some of the bookmarks, spines kind of things as well. So we're going to be using some of those in our project. Let's get on with our, I don't even know what I'd call it. File folder, I guess. I'm going to take these off because I think these would be, it will just make them stronger. And then I don't know how many I'm going to do yet. I want it to be quite chunky. So I'm going to, this bit is quite easy. It's quite a quick little project, actually. I love making these. I've made one before. I'll tag the video down below. And I have updated my craft with me. So there was 38 videos in it. There's now 66. So everything in the video that we 2, 4, 6, 7, 5. Everything that I made on that video, all the ephemera and everything, it's all in the craft with me playlist as well. So yeah, pop over there and have a little look. Right, I'm going to do 10. I'm going to do 10. So it's going to be proper chunky. Come on. That's it. And now, oh, look at that. Lovely jubbly. Right, where's my chocolate? Right, so I'm going to take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do 5 at a time, hopefully. No, it's not going to do 5, is it? I'll do 2. Right, so these measure on the guillotine. They measure 4 1/4. So I'm going to go to 4 and just take the top off. And then I'll have to glue down the sides, but that's fine. Alright, so 4. I probably should get my big one out really, shouldn't I? Because these are a little bit long. Right, again at 4. And then the last one at 4. Well, that one went for a dream. And then we're gonna get the glue. I'm gonna get my Belly Arts glue, and I'm just gonna lift up the corner here, and I'm just gonna glue, because they never put the glue all the way along the envelope. I'm going to do that on both sides. And I'm going to do that on all of the envelopes. Lovely. Right, so I'm going to get all those done and then I'll be back. Right, so I have glued all the corners, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take one and I'm just going to glue straight down the middle, and then put one directly on top, and then glue down the middle. And I'm just going to do this until I have them all stuck down. So Mr. Whippy. Oh. I've got 3 more left. Doesn't matter if they're not like properly perfect, because you're covering them up anyway. And then the last one, and then we're not going to glue anything on the last one at the minute. And then we have, ta-da, lots and lots. You could even go around like that. Love it. Right, so the measurements for these envelopes are so they are about 8 3/4 by 4. obviously, because that's what we just cut. So I'm going to get my file folder. And I think I might have to get my, I'm going to put these aside to dry. I think I'm going to have to get my the beast out. Right, let's get the ruler out. And then, what did I say? 8 3/4. Right, so, I don't know if I'm going to keep the fold. I think what I might do... Right, I know what I'm going to do. Because I'm going to need a bit of room. So I'm going to get my scoreboard. And on your file folders, there's always a couple of... Let me glue away. There's always a couple of these. I don't know if you... Can you see those? Like lines. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line that up there. Make sure it's straight. I don't know where my bone folder's gone. That one's too thick. Where's my other one? Here it is. I got it. Right, so, and I'm going to mark. I've lined it up, and I'm going to mark. Do I want to do 1/4 inch? How thick is the envelopes? They are about 1/4 inch. So I've lined it up at number 6, and the lines actually start at 1/4 inch. So put a 1/4 inch, 1/4 inch score. Don't worry about going all the way down, because we're going to cut some of this off. Like that. And then I got these file folders off of Amazon, and I love them. I love all the holes and the numbers and the words and everything that's on them. Right, so now we have a little kind of hole there. So let's put my scoreboard away and get the beast back out. And it was 8 3/4. So we're going to get, let's flatten that out. I want to keep it kind of up though. And the length is 4, isn't it? Right, so I've done this the wrong way around. Come on, Tone, get with it. Right, so it's 4. So I want it a little bit bigger, so I'm going to do it at 4 1/4. I'm wondering if that will be big enough. No, I'm going to go at 4 1/2. And the measurements don't really matter, because your file folders will all be different sizes. So yeah, just do it. Do it however you want. Right. So I'm going to change this, because this side isn't at the same size. So we've got that's there, and that's 4 1/2. So we want it at, I don't know what is wrong with me today. Right, so 4 1/4. 4 1/4. Is that on? Yep. That's it. And then we've got, ta-da! So now I'm going to open this up, because that will just make it so much easier. And I want these lines, so I'm going to do it this way. Right, so I said it was 8 3/4, didn't I? So I'm going to cut it at 9. So we've got a little bit of space either side. Right, let's put the beast away. And there we've got, I think I'm going to have this as my front. And these are going to go in here. Now what I want to do is, oh, I want another bit of the file folder, and I'm going to put a bit so first off I'm going to measure it by eye, and let's get a pencil. I'm just going to line it up like that because I want to flap. I'm going to be able to cut this on this one. So that's the length I want it. And then I think what I'm going to do, that's still too long, look. I'm going to have to get out the big boy again. Right. So that bit I want over the top. And I want 1/4 of an inch. So I want it like, so it's sitting like this. And then I want to fold it over. So at the minute it measures 4.5. Right. So shall I just leave it this size? I think I'm not, do you know what? I'm going to leave it this size. This is what happens when I wing it. This is what happens when I wing it. Right, so we've got 4.5 inches. So I want about 1 inch on the back. So I'm just going to score down 1 inch. And then we want 1/4 of an inch for the spine. And then we have got, let me fold these over. Just like that. And then this bit works out to be about 3.25. So we've got a 3.25 flap like that. What do we reckon? Do we think that's too much? Covers quite a lot, doesn't it? So I wonder if we should just go to, I'm going to get my scalpel out because I'm fed up of getting that the beast out. Where is it? There it is. Right, so I'm going to cut off at 1 inch. There we go. So I've got all those little jaggedy bits off. Right, that's perfect. Now, what I'm going to do with this end is I'm just going to miter it. And I'm thinking it might be easier. Shall I put that on the inside or the outside? I'm thinking the outside because I'm going to cover it anyway. Yeah, right, so it probably would be easier to cover it before I was sticking it together, but oh well. So we're just gonna stick that down there. Make sure it's straight before it dries. That's it. Doesn't matter about the leaky glue because we're going to cover it. And you're not going to see the inside anyway. So all that's still wonky. But oh, just get it out. Right. See, this is what happens when you try and make things easy. When you should have just done the normal bit in the beginning. Ta-da! Ta-da! Right, perfect. Now, let's cover. So, the total length of this is 11.5. So it's not wide enough though, and it's not, because I've got a border on my paper, but that's fine. And we cut it at 9 inches. And that fits on there perfectly. So I'm gonna have to get him out again, and then I'm gonna just trim no, that's what I thought. So, because I'm trying to get in the middle, you see, because I want to see if this is enough. And it's okay if it's just a little bit too short, because you can distress it. Right, now I'm going to take off the white. And then, what did we say? 4, didn't we? Did we say 4? Four and a quarter. Whew, that was lucky. And then that should fit along there. Right, that's fine. It does fit, but it's a little bit too short, but we can trim that. So that's fine. Oh, look at that. It's just so cool. Right, so I'm going to cut the other bits and then I'll be back. So I've got all my bits. I stuck that one on, and then I haven't done the folds because we're going to use my washi tape. So then I have got this one here, and I have got this one for the back, and it has still got the white strip on, but again, don't worry, because we're going to use my washi tape. That one's wonky. What is going on today with my trimming? don't know what's going on with my paper cutting today. Right, but we're going to stick this one on here. And then I'll sort that out in a minute. I'm just putting glue all the way around. I think the weather is affecting me today. Right, so we need to work out which way this goes. So let's fold it up, because knowing me, I'm bound to put it on upside down. The way that this video is going today. Perfect. And then that, look at that. That is the front. That is the front. Right, so now let's get, I think I might put something different on the back. Because this, or what I could do is I have this strip here. So I could use this strip here, and then, because I only need a teeny weeny little strip down the bottom, look. I don't even know why I went wonky. That's just ridiculous. I mean, look how much I've cut off. Ugh. Right, do you know what? I'm going to stick it on. I'm going to use it because we can work with it. I'm going to show you how. Because I refuse to throw it away. I think it's the weather. I don't know if I've already said that. In the summertime, I tend to, whatever the pressure is like, I suffer with migraines when the pressure changes. So I've always been able, this is going to sound really weird now, I've always been able to kind of predict thunderstorms like days before thunderstorms come, because my head pounds, absolutely pounds. Is anyone else like that? Does anyone else get that? It is awful. I hate it. I'm wondering if we could just, nope. Right, so let's put on the washi tape. A little fly there, did you see it? Because the washi tape might get off. Yeah, the washi tape might cover the mistake. We can but hope. It does look. And then we're going to put one at the bottom. And that even covers that white bit as well, which is cool. And then sand off the end bits. Like that. And then give it a good old, doesn't matter about that. Give the washi a good old sand. And then, oh, you even get a little bit. You even get a little bit. I think I might have to double glue that. No, it seems to be okay. Look at that. Even get a little bit hanging over. I love it. Right, now we've overcome all that. I'm going to put a strip all the way down the side as well. That's why it didn't matter that the paper didn't fit. Put that on there, and then on there. Oh, look how well this goes. And then down there and down there. I love my stamps. I adore my stamps, but my washi tape, I just love it. I mean, I love washi tape anyway. Look at that. Oh, let's give it a bit of bonding, age it up. Oh, look at it. And then, oh, look, I've still got a bit stuck on my finger. Oh. Ta-da! Oh, how cool is that? How cool is that? I just love it. Right, now I'm going to get my vintage photo. Let's put my pin back in my glue. I get me a dauber. There, oh, I was just about to say, what are they? But they're the envelopes, Toni, they're the envelopes. And I did have, here it is, a piece of scrap paper to just that's also another thing I love about my washi tape as well, is it takes distress ink. Look at that. Right, I think that is definitely going to need a little bit of Barely Arts because it's right on the crease. So just to, because it's going to get a lot of movement. So push that down. Oh, and then that should stay there then. Oh, let's do the other side as well while we're here, look. Lovely. Look at that. It's delicious. Right, I'm going to get my corner rounder. And I think I'm going to get me big one. And let's use the 14. Is that enough? No. Right, let's go for the... I know I'm going to end up doing the 20. no, I think that's enough. I think that'll do. Right, let's get some distressing on here. Love it. And I think this is also gonna need a little bit of glue going on it as well, because it's right on the crease. Oh, come on, you're getting it all over the place. Now that will dry matte, so not that it matters, because look at that. That actually looks pretty cool. Can you see where that, it looks like it's all been dribbled. Right, let's check this side. Yep, let's do this side as well, look. I mean, there's quite a big bit here, and this might stick, because the glue's quite good on the washi, but I just want to give it a little bit extra protection. Come on, you. Right. That should burnish it down. Burnish it down lovely. Let's get a little bit of distressing going on. So cool. It looks so cool. Oh, look at that. Yes. Right, now I want to use one of these. I'm going to use this one. Right, so I'm going to cut these out. Wish me hope. Let's cut this one because it's a bit wider. Lovely. Perfect. Right, what I want to do with these is I want to put and then I want to wrap it around like that so it comes up the back, and then the same with this one as well. I might put this one over here, or I could put this on there and then tuck that round the back like that, and that could be the closure. That's an idea. Look at me thinking as I'm going. give that a little bit of a distress. Right, now I'm going to get my little one, and I'm only going to do the bottom. And now what I want to do is, so if we put this in the middle like this, and then it's going to fold here and here. So this, let's put, right. So this is kind of where we want to put the magnet. So let's have a look in my little box, because I'm pretty sure this is where they are. They're not. Right, so bear with me one moment. They were in there. I only found them because my tweezers stuck to them. Right, so we need 2 magnets, and we want, I've done it again, look. Right, so we want that. Let's kind of put this in the middle. So we've got, this is my way of counting. You'll love it. Let me put the lid back on that. I'm all over the place today. I'm really sorry. I really am sorry. Right, so 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So then this one is the middle. So we kind of want this there. So let's give that a little mark, because that's where that's going to go. And then in there as well. And then we're going to put a little magnet. I reckon about here. Plop that. Where's my tweezers? There we go. Plop that on there. We're going to put some tape over it as well. It's not going to make too much difference because the envelopes are going to be over it anyway. So just give that a little second to dry. And I'm going to get my thick washi tape, I think, and just put that over the top like that. And then I think I'm going to stick this on here, so we know where it's going, where the glue's going to go. And then put that there. And then if we find where the other, there it is. There you go, see? And we go. And that's where the magnet is. So if we put a bit of glue on this side, and then I think I'm gonna make the a little bit thicker than 1/4 of an inch. So that's what it should be. But obviously you're going to put stuff in it, so it's going to bulk out, isn't it? So I think Oh, the glue's come off, look. Come on, Toni. Right, so I think I'm just gonna do it like that. So it's got a little bit of space to bulk out. And then hold that down. Right, so I haven't defined the closure. I haven't scored it or anything. So it's just kind of rounded. And now, let's put in the envelopes. So, first off, we're going to put some glue down the middle. And then glue up the sides. And yeah, I'm gonna go, I want the end envelope to stick. So I'm gonna go, this is why it didn't matter about the magnet, because I want the end envelope to stick. Right, so let's lay these on here, and then push it down like that. And there we have, how cool is that? With our little magnetic closure. And then, ta-da, all our file folders that we've, try not to glue together, Tone. And then the end ones, how cool is that? And yes, I know I've got glue over the edge. Because that's just my luck today. My brain is all over the place. I'll just wipe it away. It's no great shakes. It's just a bit of glue. And there we have. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's just so cool. And now I'm going to decorate it. First off, I'm just going to just distress it. Oh, it's just so cool. Let's do a bit of the edge off here. It's let's give this a little bit of a sand. Look at that. I mean, look. Oh, I love it. I love sanding. And where all that glue was, just sand it away. Go all round the edge. Why is that wonky? Because this is bent. Because I bent it, didn't I, when I wanted to know. That's it. There we go. Look at that! Look at that! Right, now we're going to go for our stash, because we're going to keep using yes, I think so, but I think that's going to go up there. We're going to carry on using the ephemera that we've been making. I don't know why I have to make everything that's got an eyelet in. Have you noticed that? Everything I make has got an eyelet in. Right, so let's glue this down, because this is definitely going on. Perfect. Look at that. Right, and then I've put them all in a big box now, so they're not in that suitcase anymore. Well, there's a few in the suitcase, but not many. Oh, that's a cool tab. Yeah, let's get all the... Let's get them all out, apart from the stamped ones. I think I'm going to keep the stamped ones in there. Right, and now we have some, let's move those over so I've got some room. I need a bit of glue under that bit. A bit of vintage tape, I think. Let's put you down there. Trim you off, and then let's put another bit under here. Do we want that there? No, I think it looks a bit random. Right, that's just ripped, so let's just make it look like it's part of it. All right, let's get another bit. And then let's put this up here. Oh, that's looking cool already. What about, I don't know if we could do an upside down tab, could we? It might look a bit silly. Yeah, that's a shame. Oh, I wonder if I could convert this. Do you know what I'm going to do? Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to glue it together. with lots of glue because, you know, why not? So that it's got a back into it. And then I'm going to put this up here like this. Make sure it's straight. Oh, look at that. And then it's, oh, I did not realise that was going to look like that, but how cool does that look? Love it. Love it. Right, and now we want a little something down here as well. So I think we'll go for a cluster. Ah, do you know what? I need to find a project. I mean, that would have looked really cool up there, wouldn't it? I need to find a project where I use that tab. And I also need to do, I've got lots of ephemera, but it's all like neutrals and grungy, like butterfly. Well, I must have gone for a butterfly stage. I need to do some clusters that are this theme. Oh, maybe that's going a little bit too far. Oh dear. Yeah, I need to do some oh, this one hasn't got a, is that a bit much? What do you reckon? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I need to do some of these in cluster form, like the, what do we call it? The postal theme clusters. That's that. I got it out in the end. That's what I need, is some postal theme clusters. Right, so we've got some ephemera here. So let me put my goodie box away and cut some of these out. Where's my, there they are. So I like this one because you can write on this. And I'm not guaranteeing that my cutting is going to be straight. Right, where's me? Which one is it? I reckon this is the, yeah, it's the small one. And then I'm thinking that could go, well, it's got some writing on, so what way does it go around? This way. That could go on there like that. And then we have didn't cut properly. There we go. Where can we put this? Right, so we've stuck those down. So let's, I'm wondering if, That still didn't cut that properly. Alright, I'm going to cut that off. Hoping it's straight. And then I might put that there. Just under there a little bit. And then cut off that end. Yeah, I like that idea. Except first, I'm going to get my I'm going to get my chomper out and just make sure that that's straight, because I know what I'm like. And it wasn't. Good guessing. Right, now let's... I don't know why I was cutting the end, because... Or I'm distressing the end, because I'm going to cut it off. Right, so this is going to go... just like that. And then I'm going to cut around there, give it a sand, and then give it an ink. Where's my... there it is. Oh, I like that when you sand the sellotape. Oh, oh, look at that. Look what it does to that. That looks quite cool. Oh yeah, look. Makes it go well flat, like it's part of it. Right, I like that. And then, there it is. Right, let's ink this up. And then we might even give it a little bit of, making it look a bit like it's been through the wars. And then give that a little bit of a scrappy. Perfect. Let's lift this up. This down here, and then I'm going to get out some of my curator snippets, which I haven't used in a while. Where's my tweezers gone? Put that there. What else have we got? Oh, should I go for a red one, or do you think that's a bit much? About another one. Yeah, go on. Why not? Why not? And then I reckon, do you know what I'm going to do? Where's my stumps? Here we go. I'm going to get my adventure stamp set. Let's do some stamping. I think we'll stamp that on there. I'm thinking, let's have a look. The colour we want to go for in the red is, I'm wondering if it's the fired brick. Yeah, I think it is. And let's just put that. Ah! Let's put that back on. That'll do. That'll do. In fact, it won't do because I don't like it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp it. I should have known really that it wasn't going to stamp properly because it isn't. It's got nothing solid underneath it. I should have put something inside it. Perfect. And then cut this out. Of course not straight because why would we? Make sure it's dry because I don't want to smudge it. But before I stick it down, right, so that's going to go there. Perfect. Before I stick it down, I'm going to stamp some others around it. So we're going to put that over there to dry. And then I'm going to get my... I'm going to put something behind it, something hard behind it. What shall I put? What shall I put? What shall I put? Let's put a stamp set. Stop sticking together. All right, let's put a stamp set in there. That's it. Perfect. Right, and now, there it is. Get out me VersaFine Claire. And this is the American Airlines stamp. We're just gonna... Perfect. Love it. And then I think that's the Brighton one. We don't want that one, do we? But I am going to stamp because I love this little one. I love this little one. I think I'm going to put this going along here. Give wings to your letters. It's too cute, too cute, too cute. Perfect. And then this long one down here, I think I'm going to put along the bottom. So where's my long acrylic block? Make sure it's straight. And what colour should we do it in? We haven't got a lot of red down there, so I'm going to do it in red. Oh, I think people are home from work. That's going to let's put that in there. That's it. And we'll put this along here. There we go. It's a bit bleh, but that's fine. That's because of the way that I was stamping it. But that's fine with me. Right, where's that? There it is. This should be dry now. So let's give this an ink in. And then I'm going to screw it up and then ink over the top. Give it a little bit. And if you do a little bit of sanding over the top, it will pick up the score marks where you've just screwed it up. But do it lightly. And we're going to stick this over here. Perfect. See, you'd never know. You'd never know. Oh, let's take the stamp set out. Look at that. Oh, mine. It's just so cool. Do you know what? I'm going to stamp. Where's my block gone? I'm going to stamp travel log on here. Alright, let's put the stamp set back in because we've learned now. And let's put that on there, like that. And then my favourite, let's put bit on the corner. Yes. Let's take the stamp set out again. Let's put the stamp back. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm pretty sure we've got a date there, but I'm going to put it on straight, put that there. Oh, I love it. Right, and then I'm going to do a little bit of texture with this, so I'm just gonna put some lines there, put some lines there. And now, oh look, I've got ink all over my pad, my block. Right, let's put these ones back. And I know I'm putting them in upside down. No, we can't put them back yet. We've got to use this. destination. Right, let's put this back in here, and I think I want this one, yep, because it's got the New York stamp in. So let's take this off again, put the stamp set back in. And then, because we want that to look like it's been put over the top, but then we also want one like it's over the top. So it looks like it's been through lots of different customs. And then I want to double, because I don't want this to be as bright, so just gonna stamp that. Perfect. Perfect. And then what else have we got on here? You can't see that, but it's not, I'm not bothered. Oh, I love it. I might put a little something there. What have we got on here? Should we do this? Should we put that there? Do we want it in that, or do we want it in a blue? I think the kind of blue on this is Uncharted Mariner. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Love that. And then I'm going to put a couple of blue arrows. One there. One there. One there. And one there. Oh, I love that. I love it. How cool is that? Right, I'm going to have a clear away and then I'll be back. Ta-da! I added a dangle because, you know, why not? And I might, just to tie it in a little bit more, add some washi tape. I'm just going to wrap it round. And then give it a little there we go. That joins it in then. Amazing what a little bit of washi tape can do to a project. Right, so we got there in the end, finally. Again, I don't know how long this video is. No, me, it's going to be over an hour. But yeah, we finally got there in the end, and it's a lot easier than I made it look. Trust me, it's a lot easier than I made it look. But I will put all, I've got all glue all over me, freshly painted nails. I will put all the measurements in the description box because yeah, that was I'll be able to work it out easier. That's what happens when I wing it, you see. But we have a real cool long accordion wallet with lots and lots of pockets. Well, 10 to be exact. But how cool is that? And you can put all your ephemera in it. And we have decorated it with a little dangle on the side. I absolutely love it. I have to say, that kit, I can't wait to do a bigger project with it, because the kit from Seven Plaza is absolutely gorgeous. It really is stunning. Ah, yeah, this was so much fun. This was so much fun. Ah, right. And we got to use my stamps again, which just go perfect with this digital kit. Absolutely. It's like they're twinning. Winning! Twinning! Cool as. Right, so if you give this a go, tag me on my socials, because I'd love to see it. And yeah, probably don't follow along with my dimensions, because it took us a while to get here. Or you can, it's up to you. But yeah, I had fun. I love winging it, because it's like we're in craft room together, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? This is how I would be if we was together in a craft room. I'd be like, oh, I've done that wrong, and oh, I've done that wrong. So yeah, this is me. This is real life. This is crafting. There's a slogan for you. Thank you everybody who has purchased. I really appreciate it. And I will see you in my next video. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye.